getting past your children being raised by another man. Y'all stick around. We gonna bat down on it.
I just wanna tell you how I feel. I just wanna keep it honest.
So your wife done left you,
Show me who you
or your girlfriend. She done took the kids, and now she done remarried, and you got another guy that's raising your children. And you feeling some kind of way. Now listen, guys, this is what I see happen way too often. Is that once the woman leaves, the ex-husband wants to stick around just because of the kids. He still wants to come to family functions, with the in-laws. He still wants to be around the kids for birthday parties and the wife and the husband and the new husband and all that stuff. Guys, let that foolishness go. Let that foolishness go. That woman take the kids. Now let's just say, hell, it don't matter for what reason. For whatever reason, she took the kids and now she done went and moved on and she got a new husband. Guys, you're going to have to take your emotions away from the kids. You're going to have to take your emotions out of those kids and look at it like this. Those kids are your responsibility. Those kids are your responsibility. Do not attach your emotions to your kids. Don't. Now, I know a lot of y'all, man, I want to be a good dad, man. I love my kids. No. No. Don't do that shit, cuz. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because the only thing that's going to happen is you're going to drive yourself in the mud emotionally. You're going to totally drive yourself into the mud, and you're not going to be able to pick yourself up out of the mud. Because it's the pain is gonna be too deep. The hurt is gonna be too deep. It's gonna be way too deep. Way too deep. And as a man, you have to move on and you have to provide for the kids and yourself. You have to provide for yourself. You can't take care of the kids if you're not in the right mental state. You can't take care of the kids if you can't even get out of bed and go work a regular job and function. You have to be able to function. There's too much other shit out here that can harm you if you're not in the right space. It'll affect your next relationship. It will affect you mentally, physically. It will affect you all kind of ways. So that's why you have to take your feelings away. Detach yourself from those feelings. Don't think about your kids in a certain way. Look, if you want to support them at a football game, you want to pick them up, do birthday parties, that's what you do. But don't put your feelings into it where, oh man, if you take my kids away from me, I don't know what I'm going to do. No. You do everything you can to protect those kids, to make sure they have a life that they can be proud of, the best of your ability. But if somebody take them away from you, then look, that's not your fault. And that's how you got to look at it. You can't let your feelings lie into that. Man, let me tell y'all something. The only thing you need to idolize is the man up above or whoever you believe in. That's all you need to idolize. You don't idolize or pedestalize no human beings. And your best bet is don't attach your feelings to nobody. Don't attach your feelings to nobody, because the very time you attach your feelings to somebody, then guess what? Human beings are too unstable, too unpredictable. So you never know what they're going to do. They're too wishy-washy. That's why relationships are so hard today, because people are too wishy-washy. They'll swear by God that they'll do something today and tomorrow it'll be something else. They'll find an excuse why not to do what they said they'll do tomorrow. The same thing with kids. Hell, you don't even know. Them kids might put your ass in a nursing home. They might just throw your ass in the nursing home and forget about you. Wait for you to die and collect some money. So now you don't attach your feelings to them kids. Those are your responsibilities. Now I'm against deadbeat dads now. I'm against deadbeat dad. You don't do nothing for your kids. You don't take no time. And I'm big on spending time with the kids. When it's your time with the kids, it's your time with the kids. It ain't nobody else's time. It's your time. It ain't no time for you to go drop them off at your mama house on Friday and pick them up on Sunday night when it's time for them to go back. No, hell no. When it's your time with the kids, it's your time. If they live with you, then you put your effort into making sure you raise them the right way. You teach them, because life is hard enough to survive in. You do everything you can as a father, but don't attach your feelings. And what I mean by not attaching your feelings, man, let my kid get to cutting up. Just let them get to cutting up. Get their asses cut off real quick. I should start sending money. Cause I ain't finna let you you ain't finna run my life. I ain't finna be sitting up here and don't get to cutting up and getting in jail. No. You got one phone call and that's all. One phone call and that's all. You get in trouble one time, depending on what it is. If it's something I told you not to be doing, then it might be it might be a iffy. But if you do something I told you not to do twice, oh hell no. Call your mom, cause don't call me. Don't call me, cause I ain't finna put my house up. I ain't putting no land up, and I sure ain't putting no paper up. No, hell no. Nope. That ain't gonna happen. So guys, you gotta learn to live your life, because guess what? At the end of the day, man, that number one, you gotta understand. The kids are with another man, so he's gonna influence them. He's gonna be an influence in their life, especially if it's a stepdad. He's going to be an influence because he's around them every day. They're watching him every day. They're seeing everything he do on a daily basis. And see, a lot of women, they don't see this. They just jump in a relationship with their stepdad. They'll leave a husband to go get a stepdad. That old bullshit. But he's going to be around your kids regardless every day. So you got to internalize that and just move on and just say, okay, that's how it's going to be. I got to look out for myself. I got to put me first. I got to do what I need to do to move on and make my life. Because you ain't got but one life to live. Them kids is not going in that coffin. They're not going in that damn coffin with you when you die. And they didn't come into this world with you. Those are your responsibility. They ain't nobody. No, hell no, man. No. Because guys, if you don't, like I said before, they will drive you into the mud, and man, you'll never get out. See, that's why a lot of guys they stay in relationships where the woman is cheating and mistreating them, man, and a lot of time, man, these guys, man, they'll put a gun to their head, man. End it all, man. End it all behind them kids, because they love their kids so much. Nah, bro, you love God so much. But you make sure that you take care of yourself. See, this is the part that society don't like to talk about when it comes to men. Man, it's men that will commit suicide behind them kids, man, just because some woman then took them away from him, manipulate him, won't let him see him. Child support court. Break him down to his knees, man. But nah, you can't let her do that. You can't let her do that. No. Anyway, fam, until next time, peace.